all the way up to the last game. I don't think they can get first spot because we must also remember that the teams on top as well, they will gain points as well. So the maximum that they can get, assuming that is 20 points, is 140 points in total with the last remaining 7 games. We must also remember that the teams on top, they also shift their points up as well. I don't think it will be enough to actually catch the first spot. But, of course, I see, baby, if they're able to climb on the charts, means that they can earn more prize money as well.
A couple of skirmishes coming in from Abrupt Slayers and also XQF Nova here. Jimmy is actually getting hunted down here. And Jimmy, he's going to try and hold up in a small crack along the cliffs here. Will he get scouted out? Because as of now, Abrupt Slayers, they are on the hunt here. This is not going to be an easy one here, Cloud.
Not at all, not at all. I'm not sure how Jimmy is going to get away from this. He only has about 40% of health. And his buddies are nowhere to be seen, at least from the minimap. So not too sure what their strategy is, and Leon is actually going in for the kill here. They're going in for the hunt. I think Jimmy is not going to make it out of this. Very unlikely. Now, we do see glimpse of his buddies here coming to give him cover fire, but unfortunately, it's just going to be too late. And Jimmy is going to be the first one to be out of this round. Leon getting the first blood, and all King and Order can do is just look, and Navi, they are still taking out the zone. They are going to rotate in a little bit later, but Lutz is all alone here. His buddies are way behind, and now we can see that Soke has been knocked down and Lutz is all alone on top, but backup is here. Yuhai managed to get the knockdown to Nova Zin, and now it's between Deep Secret and Futbolist.
Oh, just like that, Team Secret, they lost 2 members in the process here. Pretty much true now. Yuhai and Aisha is going to go in for the fight here. This is going to be a rematch between Team Secret and also Futbolist. Can Yuhai go in for the clutch here? He managed to finish off Futbolist again! Yuhai! Oh, baby! That is 2-0. Team Secret shuts off Futbolist not once, but 2 times in a row. However, they're not in the clear yet because right now 4 AM is looking to hurt this fight. As Team Secret, they are under some serious heavy fire because 33 Sven here is looking to get some amazing kills. At Team Secret, they have no choice but to sacrifice Rex in the process here. Here we do see Zeus. They are trying to find a way to actually make into the next phase circle. Looks like they will make the decision to tank the outside of the zone to try and rotate in. Meanwhile, the rest of the teams here with Konina Power and also PW888 is going to try and run straight into the next phase zone here. Fortunately for them, they are going to be A-okay. Meanwhile, Konina Power, they are striking in the open as well, and you can see the cars are coming in. PW888 is making a little bit of life miserable for them here. Gonzo goes for the drop shot, touches it for the team, gets 1, gets 2, and now he's gonna try and keep things alive here because 2Stop is gonna try and provide the assist against Konina Power. Just like that, Konina Power is gonna bow out in 14th place as the third party comes in from multiple angles here. It's because Alpha 7 gonna be making life miserable from the eastern side here. RRQ gonna make a run in against Aerowolf as well here. Hazelnut's gonna be the one to try and gatekeep their way through against RRQ. Beer 11 already knocked out. D2E getting scouted out from Potato as well. Big one here coming from Aerowolf. As now Hazelnuts is looking to go in for the push as well. Ernie is going to be trapped as well. He sees the pixel. Hazelnuts looking for the shoot. Can he go for the sprint? And he will come up on top. That's going to be 3 men down from RRQ. And G9 being the last man standing. Aerowolf, they know what's up. They're going to go for the hunt. G9 on the edge of the corner of the wall. He knows exactly where they are. He's being patient with his speed here. Now here comes the double push. And he takes them both out. G9, 1v2 situation here. But he's all by himself. It's up to Hazelnuts clutching for Aerowolf. Will he do it? Because G9 is going to rack up some KP. He hears movement. Hazelnuts holding his gun. He's going to be in some trouble. He makes a run for it here. G9 catches him off guard. And now he's going to be caught out. And G9 clutches it for RRQ Athena all by himself. A big one here for G9. Good night, Aerowolf. Still scared. Meanwhile, Zeus, they are going to be trapped in the warehouse here. 4 AM is going to try and get them pincer here. The folks are coming in. But looks like the nades coming in from 4 AM is going to continue here. Zeus possibly needing to find a way to exit their way through here. Meanwhile, we do hear a couple shots coming in from A1 eSports here from the sides as well, as the vehicles from Zeus eSports are slowly getting chipped away. 4 AM thinking about going for the push here, but looks like they have to rotate to the next phase here because they are not inside the zone yet. 20 seconds on the clock here. They have to make a move. 4 AM Sook lobbing the nade here. He's still thinking here, do they go now? Because the rest of the teams are inside the next phase circle and they are looking for that hole here. Meanwhile, that's going to be happening here on the southern section here. We do see Alpha 7 going against up ASL. Law holding down the M24 line. He goes for the spray, but Cherry will go in for the clutch here and takes him down with the final shots of the Uzi. And that's going to be Abrupt Slayers coming up on top of that fight here, Cloud.
Oh, it almost felt like if he had that M249 just on auto fire, he would have wiped them all out. But then he kind of go for that burst fire mode. But, well, at the end of the day, it's only a little bit more, only probably like one shot and he would have taken him now. But, yeah, it was a really, really tough call as well because he didn't have enough vision. The smoke was active at that point. And now 4 a.m., they're going to move on to the other side. They're going to leave the warehouse. And at the same time, we can see that Jin has been knocked down by Bigetron Red Aliens. And Godless from Zeus Esports being knocked down by Suka. Finish off by Sook from 4AM. Oh, that shoulder shot onto Sinister from Luxy will not land his shot by Dante's Dante. Dante now down to 10% of health. And Dante have been knocked by Luxy. Wow, what a nice long range shot with a minute 14 that King's at the same time been taken out by King. And Joel have been taken out by the play zone. And GZ as well have been taken out. And Icy looks like he's out. And Secret Gen is officially out at 11th place, ICB.
NOVA-XQF, and guess what? They are also closest to the next phase of the zone. Because as of now, Na'Vi, they see what's up. They can take advantage of the situation here. Because as of now, they're going to go for the push here as KDA is going to be the next team that they are going to be focusing about here. But oh boy, actually gets stopped in the tracks of BTR Luxy. So Bigetron is going to make it a little bit easier for Na'Vi to actually rotate the circle here because BTR, they are going to be the first one to hug the northern section of this next phase zone. They are going to go the gatekeeping here for Bigetron Red Aliens here, Sir Cloud.
Yeah, they're going to go for the gatekeeping play. And a couple of teams on the outside still, as we can see that A1 Esports is still on the outside. 9 more seconds until the zone will close it. And this is a great location for Bigetron Red Aliens to gatekeep. They have a compound. They are obviously in the circle. It is perfect for them to gatekeep, especially for A1 Esports who's still on the outside. The last member for RRQ Athena, G9 with that great clutch. Unfortunately, G9 will be taken out and they will power at 9th place. A1 Esports now, they're finding it tough to go. As we can see here, Luxy is actually gatekeeping and taking out system for A1 Esports. Razy have been taken out by Silk as well, and Leon X have been finished off by King from NOVA-XQF. Same goes for Razy. Will be finished off by Swen. And then, oh, that higher ground attack coming in from Swen. Managed to get the one knocked down, and now Hasaki coming in for another angle. They're going to go for the flags here. 4 a.m. One of the teams that they still need to get into the zone. No more time. And Silk have been knocked down with a nice nade coming in from Solus.
Yep, while this is happening as well, 4 a.m. slowly creeping their way through here. They know Bigetron is a threat, but before they focus and push towards Bigetron here, DA is going to be the ones that are going to be shooting them at the back here. 4 a.m. They're trying to figure away what's going to be next strategy here, and DA is not making it easy because Solus with a huge nade there catches 2. 4 a.m. 33 spent here. He's trying to keep things alive here, but that is not looking good because while all this is happening here, the third party's complicity, Na'Vi is going to provide the pressure here. Solus is going to get caught out a little bit more here. He's forced to heal up, but the circle is closing in bit by bit here. 4 a.m. They have to make the push right now, and next gonna be suddenly getting sprayed down here. He's actually burns by his own Molotov here, and that's not gonna be looking too good here for KDA. As it's gonna be Solus, the last man standing from DA, with Salim is pretty much knocked off, and 4 a.m. is gatekeeping their way through alongside with Na'Vi as well. Titsi is not gonna let Solus left out alive here from the western side here. Meanwhile, on the eastern side, Bigetron Red Aliens with only 2 kills here has proven to be a big force to be reckoned here with Luxy holding the vantage ground here. They are looking to get a couple shots in. Corpai will get a couple sprays in. Ryzen holding down the fort here. Yes, couple shots in. Ryzen will take down Wow. Corpai needs to tank the zone here. He's going to play the healing game. Does he have enough time? And he will have enough time to be A-OK. So Corpai will live to tell another day here. He plays the healing game, but 4 a.m. and BTR can go head to head now. As Bigetron wrap things up a little bit off quickly here as they go in for the trade-off. Zuxi, he's going to be cooking up the day here, trying to finish off 33 spent. Asaki looking to go in for the save, but little did they know, creeping behind the third party here is going to be Na'Vi to go in for the push as well. While 4 a.m. is struggling their way through, Na'Vi is coming from behind. A huge nade coming from Ryzen will finish on Hasaki and 33 Swan. And so has something to say about that. Can he lobs one over? He goes one, doesn't seem to connect. They are going to reset the fight for Bigetron Red Aliens. At 4 a.m., they will lose out on this fight here because little did they know, Na'Vi crept up behind. They are going to be joining this fight. They're losing a lot of fight here, but Na'Vi will come up on top, taking out the members from 4 a.m. and also Bigetron as well with the vantage and numbers game advantage of this year. Na'Vi is going to be pretty happy with this fight here because the nades are coming in. Bigetron in some serious trouble on top of that here, Sir Cloud.
Yeah, like you said, literally Na'Vi coming on top because now they managed to get themselves on the top of the hill at this point. And the nade from Smoke, could this be a huge hit to right? Whoa! What a nade there coming in from Smokes. Holy smokes! Managed to get knocked down to Ryzen. And now Bigetron Red Illness only has Dusty left to activate now. Old Boy now. Wow! What a flick there coming in for Old Boy. Taking out Smoke at the same time. They still have the big advantage. And there are 40 members still active here for Na'Vi. They have the high ground as well. It's hard for them to actually lose it. They are in the circle at the same time. They have the last team members standing for 4 a.m. They never get one knockdown down onto 6A. But they will be finished off. And now we can see that 4 a.m. will be eliminated at third place. So it's between Na'Vi and Bigetron Red. And winner with a chicken dinner.